All right, in 1999, I read a book called Ominous Parallels, which paralleled pre-Hitler Germany to the current situation in the United States of America, supposedly the land of liberty and freedom and all of that. And it had to do with the philosophical departments of our major universities and the philosophy that they were teaching. And it seems that no one is teaching the philosophy of the American Revolution at the philosophical level within our major universities. I remind everyone that the entire Nazi movement started in Germany, Kaiser Wilhelm Institute, through the Rockefellers and whatnot, but started teaching these philosophies. Go look into Rockefeller and the Nazis and all that. Woo! I don't know what we're going to do. I know I've talked to a lot of my friends and colleagues as nurses. I'm ready to cash in the 401k, pay off the mortgage, and I'll paint houses or mow grass or whatever. I'm still strong, God willing. But we have gone total fascist shift at this point, which shouldn't alarm anybody. You know, after World War II, we actually brought in a lot of the top German scientists into our space program and whatnot. But a lot of political theorists and philosophers and whatnot. But it all originates with the banks. Believe it or not, the ADL was first concocted in this country in 1913 with the Federal Reserve Act. So go figure. I'm at a loss of words. I'm studious. I didn't become a nurse to be a Nazi nurse ruled by the corporations. And that's exactly what's happening through the central banking system and how currency or money is printed in our so-called republic. And they're all intertwined. I made this observation at the hospital this weekend. I work at St. Thomas, which was run by the Daughters of Charity for years and was an actual hospital at one point. And then this company called Ascension Healthcare bought them. And of course, there's been argument that the CEO makes $16 million a year or yada, yada, yada. How is that Catholic and charitable based? And what I've seen over the last 7 years, and I know nurses that have been there for 30 years, that it's just, they've laid off the phlebotomist. They're working the nurses like double, and they're bringing in travel nurses, paying them $80. And that's that whole love of money. I don't know. It blows me away, and I don't know how to save it or fix it. Other than, I love silver sneakers. I love the fact that, people do eat right and exercise. And I try to educate people on that. 85% of what we see in the hospital, the acute on chronic sickness, is due to lack of exercise and poor diet. And I have to get on to my own colleagues that waddle around from room to room with 32-ounce lattes and whatnot. I'm just blown away. I'm hoping the courts will intervene. The Department of Injustice. I don't know. But George Carlin said it, years ago when he was talking about fat, stupid Americans and germs and the American dream. It's been bought off through our currency system, money system, whatever. $27 trillion in debt. Boom. Multiply that times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 because they can multiply that out times 10. For every one silver dollar that you put in the bank, supposedly, they can loan out 10. And the true definition of an American dollar came from the Spanish, and it was 1 troy ounce of silver, a silver dollar. I'm blown away. Peace, love, God, Go, Gun, Tyler Deed. Folks, I guess a lot of nurses are going to be leaving the bedside. So my advice to you is join a gym, eat right, exercise, drink plenty of water, go to church on Sunday, wear your seatbelt, and keep your hands washed. Because if you go to the hospital, there's not going to be many people there. Peace.